The Sussex Show is back with another desperate attempt at royal cosplay, this time allegedly planning a trip to Ghana. After their self-proclaimed quasi-royal triumph in Nigeria, where actual officials carefully avoided them, Harry and Meghan are apparently eyeing another African adventure. But hold on, there's just one tiny hiccup Ghana doesn't seem to recall inviting them. Oops. According to the Daily Mail, Ghana is oh so excited to welcome the dynamic duo with open arms, red carpets, and incredible villas with top security. Because, of course, no nation facing real issues could possibly have better things to spend money on than luxury accommodations for two former royals turned influencers. Except, funny enough, people with actual authority in Ghana have been suspiciously quiet. In fact, this sounds a lot like last year's fiasco when Ghana's president flat out denied inviting them, despite their PR machine working overtime to convince the world otherwise. Apparently, the grand master plan here is for Harry and Meghan to become huge stars in Africa. Yes, because nothing screams relevance like jetting into developing nations, soaking up admiration, and then heading back to Montecito to count Netflix money. The only problem? They're about as wanted there as they are in the UK or US. Their last visit to Nigeria was spun as a massive success, but let's break it down. What did they actually achieve? Oh, that's right, a drum kit. Was that Nigeria, or was it Colombia? Hard to keep track of their whirlwind of self-promotion. Either way, nobody's buying this global statesman act except maybe their own PR team. If the rumours are true, and at this point they rarely are, Ghana should prepare for the full Sussex experience. Lavish hotels and private jets, designer outfits and jewellery worth more than Ghana's GDP. Carefully staged photo ops with local children with a Meghan-approved photographer, and at least 3 strategically placed microphones. The Sussex Sermon, where Meghan will undoubtedly deliver a moving speech about finding her roots or empowerment or whatever the PR buzzword of the month is. And let's not forget the colonial saviour optics, because nothing says breaking free from oppression like 2 ex-royals swooping in to soak up admiration from the masses. Of course, we all know how this story ends. Ghanaian officials will eventually be forced to step forward and clarify that, no, they did not invite the Sussexes, nor do they plan to waste millions hosting their glorified holiday. It's the same tired pattern. Sussex PR leaks exclusive insider info about an exciting upcoming tour. The media runs wild with it. A few weeks later, the supposed host country awkwardly denies the whole thing. Meghan and Harry move on, pretending it never happened. Rinse, repeat. If Ghana really does roll out the red carpet, it won't be because of any deep admiration for the Sussexes. More likely, it will be some minor official looking for a headline, much like in Nigeria. But the reality is that Harry and Meghan are just 2 private citizens looking for a stage to remind the world they still exist. At this point, the real question is, who will be next on the Sussexes' imaginary tour list? Madagascar? Fiji? Outer space? One thing's for sure, this circus isn't stopping anytime soon.